You have so much questions than me. I'm only have 5.
I know, I kind of cheated a little bit and looked them up.
I told you.
Lovey-dove. Does that look good still? Are we still in focus?
Yeah. Let me see. We're focused.
right.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Alright, for real.
Okay.
I think we're recording.
Yep.
Are we?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome everybody. Welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch our videos, and thank you so much for giving us the feedback. We've gotten so much positive feedback so far, which has helped us out a ton, so I appreciate it. Alright, so this episode is called Ambush Interview. And why is it called Ambush Interview? Well, that's a term that Buena uses with me a lot when she feels like I start asking her a bunch of questions and she wasn't prepared for it. So we came up with some questions that the other one doesn't know about. Buena has not read the questions I came up with, and I don't know what questions she's came up. And we're going to ask one another so you guys can get to know us better, and also hopefully maybe I'll learn something that I still don't even know about my wife and that she doesn't know about me. How does that sound? Does that sound fun with you, Lovey-dove?
Mm-hmm. Sounds fair.
Sounds fair?
Mm-hmm.
So who wants to start off? Who wants to go
I'm
first?
kind of excited.
Do you want to start?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to do that? Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Why always?
My question to you, Lovey-dove, is, did you ever have a wish come true after blowing out a candle on your birthday cake? Why?
Because, is that when I was a childhood or entire of my life?
Like, ever, have you ever blown out a candle, made a wish, blew out a candle on your birthday cake, and did that wish ever come true?
I've never, you wanna know the truth? I've never remember that I blew a candle when I was a child. But I think when I was 18. I don't know, no.
No?
Mm-hmm.
Never?
Never.
Alright.
When you were a child, who was your best friend and how he influenced you?
My best friend?
Mm-hmm. And how he influenced you?
Ooh, man. Well, I've had a lot of friends growing up. 3rd grade, there was Jason Bukema, and we got in a lot of trouble together. And then there was my neighborhood friends, Chris Luxo. There was Chad. My best friends pretty much became the kids that I grew up with in my neighborhood. As I got older in life, it then became Donnie Stanton, and he influenced me because he was a consistent person in my life and someone that I could always go to ask for advice, and he would always tell me honestly.
Are you
and
crying?
Point me. I'm not crying.
But you are teary-eyed.
I'm not teary-eyed.
Yes, so
No,
teary-eyed.
I'm not.
You are. He's teary-eyed, just crying.
I thought we weren't gonna go deep.
Is it deep?
Well, yeah, because you know it's a deep question because friends to me mean a lot to me. This one is a fun one, I think, because just of the way that I think.
Okay.
So, if you could relive a year of your life, what age would you choose? And why would you go back to that year?
Your question's so hard.
Why?
I don't remember. I feel like I'm too old for that. Maybe when I was... Oh. Maybe when I was... elementary?
Elementary?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
what about it? Like, so how old would you be then?
Maybe like UNC.
That's not elementary, that's middle school.
Just help me.
5, kindergarten,
No,
1st
no.
grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th
High
grade,
school.
6th grade, 11.
High school. 2nd year high school. You know why? Because I have a crush. My teacher is a crush. And I...
Crush on your teacher?
Yeah, and I inspired, and because of, I inspired with, you know, with him going to school every day. And no one knows that, only me.
Well, they all know it now
Yeah.
too, and now I know. Okay.
But no one knows what's his name, so it's a secret.
It's a secret.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. When is your first kiss?
Lovey-dove.
What?
I said ask me something that you already didn't know.
I didn't know it.
You don't know when
No.
my first kiss was?
No.
Do you sure you want me to answer?
Yeah.
Alright. First kiss actually wasn't until I was 18 years old. And it was at a park. Standing next to my car.
So I had to count that 18. I have to investigate again. Who
You
was
already
it?
know who it is.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, my turn. Okay. Did your family growing up have any funny or weird rules?
What kind of question is that?
That's the question. Growing up, did your family have any funny or weird rules?
Funny? Well, I have to go home. Oh, no. They won't let me go out.
Well, I mean, that's very common. I mean, like, funny or weird rules.
They not allow me to go to the party.
Well, I mean, a lot of guys wouldn't let their daughters go to the party. But, I mean, like, a weird rule.
Oh, here. Once I go to my neighbor, one whistle, I must go home.
So, like, calling somebody in.
Like, yeah, it's like, so I start to freak out and I must go home once I hear that.
Yeah, a lot of kids got calling with a whistle.
One thing I remember when I was a child, every afternoon I must sleep, and I'm not allowed to go out unless I sleep.
So
And
that's a
then-
nap. Like a non-common rule. Like your dad have any like weird rule that was just like really silly?
One mistake, all of the siblings will punish. We'll call and we all like kneel down.
So everyone would get punished.
Yeah, with one of the mistake of
Yeah, that's not a funny. It's not a funny rule at all. That's. You know what a weird rule was at their house in the Philippines? I'll tell you a weird rule that they had at my wife's house is they kept a pee bucket underneath their bed. Instead of going out to the outhouse to go to the bathroom, they peed in this bucket that they kept underneath their bed.
Okay, I have a question to you.
Yeah.
When you were in my country, what was your best moment?
My best moment? Getting married to you.
Okay, I have a question more. When the first time you see me, how do you feel?
Ah, man, it was easy. I felt like I was coming home.
I'm coming home.
Yeah, no, honestly, yeah. Well, yeah, when I first seen you, I was a little bit nervous. I was coming off the plane. Nervous because I was expecting to see you at every single turn, and I didn't. And when I came down at the bottom of the stairs and to the baggage area, this guy came up to me and asked me if I wanted help with my luggage, and I said sure. And then he started to direct me outside, and across the street is where you stood because that's where everyone had to stand there. And instantly, I just became calm, and I felt like I was coming home.
Okay.
And so it was really easy to see you for the first time.
Why did you kiss me the first time when you see me?
Man, I thought we were gonna have 5 questions. I was excited to see you. Like I said, I felt like I was coming home and it just felt like the right thing to do.
Okay. That was segue. He always does doing this.
So let me ask you then,
Okay.
what did you feel like the first time you seen me?
I feel beautiful.
Oh, why did you kiss me back?
Are you for real, Messiah? Why No, I just kissed back. You kissed me. I just like... I didn't... Oh, you? I didn't like... you kiss me back? I kiss you back?
Mm-hmm.
Because I like it.
That's funny. Alright everybody, well that's our video. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching it. If you did like our video, please do us a favor, leave us some comments below, smash that like button, and please, 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 if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, and then that way you'll get notified for any time that we upload a new video, and you can follow along. So enjoy the rest of your day, night, morning, whenever it is that you're watching this. Okay, say that again. Do you remember the first meal you ever made?
How in the world you remember the first meal? Like, you know, oh, this is my first meal. I made it for entire of my life. Guess what? No. Who was your first love?
My first love?
Okay.
Oh man. Alright, here we go.
Okay.
No, you can't read yet. The question.
I'm trying to help you.
Man, that first one was so good. Why'd you move your feet? Okay, so does it have to be when I was a kid or like later on in life?
Kid. Child. Are you gonna tell this?
If you asked it to me, so I'm gonna say it. Like,
He drove his speed up on me and he kept jumping.
came up to me and asked me to help me with my luggage, and
What was that?